and welcome back to our channel. Today's video is going to be Liliana's 10.5-month update. So if you are interested in seeing what she's been up to, then just keep on watching. Now, I wasn't going to film a 10-month update, I was just going to film a 1-year update just because I feel like there's not too much to update just 1 month at a time, but this month is not the case. She has been doing a lot and learning a lot, so I wanted to make a 10-month video. Now, I'm not sure how tall she is because the last time she was at the doctor's is the last time that she was measured for height. And weight, we weighed her on the scale at home and she was 16.6 pounds. So if I remember correctly, she's gained about a pound in the last month. She is still in 6 to 9 month clothing. I feel like she's gonna be in that size forever. She's been in 9-month clothing since she was 5 months old. So half of her life she has been in 6 to 9 months. So maybe we will outgrow that size soon, but the pajamas and stuff are still a little big on her. So I foresee us being in 9 months for a little longer. And diaper size, she is still in size 3s, and they are a little bit big on her, but that's what size diaper she's in. And I think that we are finally teething. She's probably not going to show, but she does have her bottom left tooth coming in, and it looks like the tooth on the right is coming in, and she has definitely been showing some signs of teething. Haven't you? So sleeping, since she has started teething, she has been up every 3 hours like clockwork, and yeah, in the first 3 hours that I put her down, she's almost up every hour just whining and crying, and we have given her teething gel, and it just doesn't really seem to help, so it's just something that she's gonna have to get through and work through until those teeth come in. And for naps, she is still taking 2 naps a day, and she is on the 2-3-4 schedule. And if you're not familiar what that is, it's when she wakes up, so say she wakes up at 8 o'clock, she will take her first nap 2 hours after she wakes up, and then whenever she wakes up from that nap, which is usually like 1.5 hours to 2 hours, so when she wakes up from her first nap, 3 hours after she wakes up, she'll take her second nap, and then whenever she wakes up from that, 4 hours after she wakes up, it will be her bedtime. And so that is what we have been doing lately, and it actually has been working out really well. I find that I'm catching her before she gets overtired, and she goes down for naps now without a problem. She is still breastfeeding, although I do feel like she is weaning herself. She doesn't seem too interested in it during the day, but she will do it a lot at nighttime. And she is still taking a little bit of formula. We're still using the Similac for supplementing. And I try to give her a bottle of that about once a day because she isn't nursing very much throughout the day. So I do want her to get those extra calories, especially because she is a small girl for her age. So that is still going good. Are you leaving? Hi. As far as solid foods are concerned, she eats pretty much whatever we eat now. Occasionally we will give her some purees, but she tends to just not want those anymore, and she just gravitates towards what's on our plates, and that is just fine. And she does well chewing, all that stuff for having no teeth. She loves spaghetti and lasagna, and any type of noodles and sauce she is a fan of. We gave her eggs last month, but she's still not a huge fan of eggs, but that's okay. Maybe we'll get there, maybe we won't. But foods that she hates, she suddenly started hating vegetables. But other than that, she doesn't really hate too much. Because she is teething, she's not wanting to eat very much solid foods, probably just because it's uncomfortable on her gums. But normally she's down to eat whatever you put in front of her. And also a big milestone, she started officially crawling a couple weeks ago. Hands and knees crawling. So that's really exciting. She's now into everything and going a lot faster than when she was on her belly. And she's also pulling herself up to stand. She has like a little activity table that she likes to stand at, and she can also walk across the furniture now. And I also mentioned in her last video that she still couldn't roll from her back to her front, and she is now doing that like a pro. And I've noticed that she started sleeping on her stomach when she started rolling from her back to her belly. So it looks like she's becoming a belly sleeper. We also had to lower her crib down more now that she's pulling herself up to stand and crawling, just so she doesn't fall out and climb out of her crib. So that is another milestone. And we also switched her from our infant car seat to a convertible car seat. And I just feel like she's much happier in there. You know, she has more room, not as scrunched up. She's still not talking or really saying any words. Occasionally it does sound like she's saying hi, but I mean, I can't officially say that hi is her first word. And I think I also mentioned in her last video that her eczema was gone. Well, it is back again. So we've been using this just generic Target brand of Aquifer to treat that, along with this Eucerin eczema body cream. And these two together seem to do a really good job. These products were recommended by her pediatrician. And hey, what are you doing? And they seem to help, although it does take a while, and I do need to apply these to her twice a day. Now, I don't know if eczema is like a genetic thing or what, because we use a free and sensitive detergent on her, and she hasn't really tried any new foods that she hasn't had yet. So I'm not too sure what's causing it. It just kind of seems to come and go. She does give hugs and kisses now, sometimes on command. If you tell her to give her a hug, I doubt she'll do it now, but Lily, can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? A hug, please? How about a kiss? A kiss? She's like, no way. Can I have a kiss? And I've noticed more now that she is starting to associate objects with things and their purpose. Like, she will take my phone and put it up to her her ear and pretend to talk. And she will also take the little hair clips out of her hair, and then she'll try to put it back in her hair. So I have noticed that. And then we found out yesterday that she can now drink through a straw. She got into her brother's apple juice yesterday, and I didn't think that she could drink through a straw because she wasn't able to last month. And before I know it, she's drinking apple juice. Since we started Solid, she's had a hard time going poop, and we've tried giving her more water, and that really didn't seem to help. So we were recommended to give her some Miralax. She's not on the adult dose, obviously. We just give her 1 to 1.5 teaspoons per 4 cups of water. And it took probably about 3 days of doing that, and then things finally started to get softer in that area, because when she was going, she was straining. Looks like she was in a lot of pain, crying, and now we've noticed that it's a little softer. So that has helped us out a lot, and I never would have thought to give her Miralax until someone suggested it to us. And it is safe for babies. I would recommend calling your pediatrician to get the appropriate dose for your baby if you are considering it. Hi. And this little girl decided to not take her second nap today. We were out and about, and she just decided not to sleep. So, and the last thing I have to talk about is she still loves toys. Yeah. And she still loves books and dancing. And I caught a really cute video of her dancing to the Me Too song by Meghan Trainor. And I'll insert it here at the end to show you. And it's just so cute because that is like her favorite song. You're so sweet. That's her favorite song right now. Anytime it comes on, no matter where it is, she will start dancing to it. So I will insert a video, like I said, right here at the end and show you guys. But I think that was everything that we had to say. What do you think? Anything else? And her hair is all in her face because she won't keep bows in her hair. Will you? You won't keep bows in your hair. You just rip them out. Alright, can we say bye? So, alright. Well, we will see you guys at her 12-month update. I can't believe she's almost a year. Oh, how are you almost a year? So, alright. right, well, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in our next video. Bye. Bye. Bye.